Greetings, salutations, everyone. Also, it might be lagging a little. Sorry. Okay. I changed the UI, so now it's much smaller. That might make it extremely hard to read now, but I think I can read this. Yeah, the unexpected emissions are coming from the underground caves, which we're going to leave be for now. Now, when I go to, like, over here, like, I can actually see what's over here. And then, more importantly, under government, when I click this, I can actually see over here to pick stuff. Okay. I can get ready to expand the council. Reorganize the council, become at peace. Just gives us a bunch of stuff since we don't have any naval capacity right now. Would that be good? Well, we don't have anybody to be friends with either. So let's do evolving society for more unity. Do the chart the unknown for more survey speed, which I think we will do. I need to explore more. So without further ado, let's get to doing that. Still exploring this one last area.
System survey complete.
Somebody else is leveled up. The Minister of State. Right now they're champion of the people. I can make them champion of the people too. Which I think I will do. Increases happiness for everyone.
Construction
Finally
complete.
finished exploring that place. Move on to this one. No, our homeworld is like, I think it's this one maybe. It's over here somewhere. We're close. You have finished building that. Let's see. Let's go back over to our new homeworld here. Get mining stations set up so we can actually get some resources. Meanwhile, first contact is going okay. Maybe. Although they're dwelling on habitat stations, which suggest an advanced society. Envoy Gauge Icon is unsure whether we are indeed dealing with an intelligent life form. They seem unremittingly hostile, so much so that a stable society seems almost unthinkable. Even during our brief period of investigation, we have observed several displays of pure barbarism. They seem to have a language, but our linguists are still working on deciphering it, so we can make sense of this display. Yes, the text is a little hard to read, but it's better than stuff being cut off. But for next time, I'll increase it to 1.2 instead of 1.1. And maybe then it'll be the best of both worlds. But I don't want to restart it again, so we're going with this. So yes, they're barbaric over there. I still need more people. It's the growth rate anyway. We'll get one eventually. Because we don't have any farmers, we barely have any miners. We could use an enforcer. Not that there's any crime yet, but it might happen, you never know. But yeah, specials. But yeah, there's no upper class, there's just specialists and workers, that's all there is. Equal society. And we still don't have a leader because we can't make ships yet. Like, we're just researching the stuff you start with in the game usually, and it's still 54 months off. Hey, let me go look at our little ship over here. What's it look like when it's building stuff? Well, right now it's moving really fast. It's flying to the sun. It's just materializing it out of there. Nice, we build it. Where'd you go now?
Anomaly found.
Well, another anomaly. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of the planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Well, we're leaving it for now. We got another tradition. Polytechnic education. In this age of increasingly advanced technology, a basic education in polytechnics and applied science will benefit all of our citizens. This will inevitably lead to more qualified leaders. Leader pool size +1 and leader experience gain plus 10%. Yay, now everyone will know science. There, we built another little mining thing. Just building them everywhere. This one will get us nice monies. Sorry if the game is lagging again. It can only be because of the VTuber in the corner. I can just drop her if necessary. Yeah, I'm gonna drop her because it's annoying me to see that this everything is lagging message. So bye. Everybody say bye, Rhapsody. She's taking her time. Okay, she is gone now. Now where was I? Now I have to try to read this. Having decoded what counts as a language among them, Envoy Gauge Icon has identified the Iota aliens as a nomadic civilization known as the Sildaean Free Warriors. They occupy a number of large space stations in and around the Anawan system that houses the bulk of their massive numbers in crowded and squalid conditions. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, they seem to have developed a strong martial culture. Life in the cold void has become second nature to them, and they are very adept at space warfare. There is no Sildaean central government to speak of. Instead, they are divided into several different factions that vie endlessly with one another for resources and respect. Given their large population and their shipbuilding capability of their stations, this constant infighting is the only thing keeping them from growing into a significant threat to galactic peace. Attempt to contact them.
An alien empire has established communications.
The Sildaean Free Warriors. Outsiders, we are the Sildaeans. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and soft ways upon us. I can't read a small text. You may freely send your alien ships into Sildaean territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have the need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. End transmission. Okay, we know who they are now. They're the guys over here. There, we know their territory. That's where they live. We can't get past them, so that's as far as we can go in that direction. So only in this direction can we go further.
System survey complete.
Continuing to survey in that direction. Survey in this one. Encounter in Bapagia. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Bapagia system. For now, we've codenamed them Upsilon aliens, until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Interesting. Oh, there's also the row aliens there. 2 aliens were found in here. I don't see them in here, but I'm assured that they are here, apparently. This one is unknown, so you go look into them. And then the second one, also completely unknown. Don't know if they're hostile or anything, so you get on that. Second over here. So we'll meet 2 new aliens soon, yay. Hopefully they don't just kill us because we're literally incapable of building naval ships right now. Seems our linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Upsilon aliens. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In his report, Envoy Riddleson states that, after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguists finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. Unfortunate error. Well, we learned about their music, at least.
System survey complete.
Also here, we finished building the mining and things everywhere. Well, so please, build the research stations. So something Anything else happened? Oh, the exploration vessel finished exploring there. Now we got multiple directions we can go. I think our homeworld was in this direction, so I'm gonna go continue in this direction. Hopefully we'll find something. Okay, there are mysterious aliens in this system. Wait, our system. The Alpha system, that's ours. For now, we have codenamed them Sade aliens. Or Sade aliens. Sade aliens until we can find out more about them. They possess a language. Yeah, just like... Sure, I'll contact whatever these ones are too that are apparently in our place. How did they find us? Did they come to us? Or sometimes the game just glitches out and says the aliens are in our home system. But they aren't. So let's not worry about it. For now, after you build those research stations, we're gonna start building in this direction so that we can try to get some land. But if we get, like, stuck in this little bubble, I'd be fine with that. When you're a trader, you don't want a lot of land, you just want to be able to trade with other people. And by land, I mean space. The Minister of State. I still have a lot of open jobs, so no need to make more places yet. Okay, somebody... Though we have been unable to discover much about the mysterious vessel in the Bapagia system, the most convincing current hypothesis, based upon its behavior and the patterns of the still undecipherable signals we have intercepted from it, is that it belongs to a previously unknown spacefaring civilization. Interesting. We are redoubling our efforts to translate their language so that communications can be established. Keep at it. Still not a lot about them, but we know they're spacefaring, so that's another nation like us. The Cat Infrafled has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource, dubbed volatile motes. These preternatural particles contain a tremendous amount of energy, which could be exploited in energy production, as fuel or even as explosives. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. It's over here somewhere. So yes, this place is already owned, so we cannot get that. I don't know who owns this place, but that is clearly one of the stations that signifies they own it. The Minister of Defense can get... What do I want? Eye for talent. Counselor. I could get more hostility, which is kind of worthless to us because we can't build spaceships yet. Let's get Eye for Talent. This leader is considered to be unusually perceptive, spotting talent where others can only see eccentricity or incompetence. Yes, get that. Make the other leaders level up better. So this is already owned, so we can't get this. So this might be our border right here, if we get up to it. Okay, also, faith and science. The public has come to regard science as something almost akin to a religion. Their faith in it is absolute. There's no question in this universe so big that it cannot be answered by science. There's no question in this universe that is so big that it cannot be answered by science. Researcher upkeep go down. That's good. We don't have any researchers yet. Once we do get them, they'll be easier to maintain. And yes, I know one of our leaders doesn't have a job because we can't build a space fleet yet. We finished that construction, but then more first contact. Let's build one here. Meanwhile, it's quickly become apparent that the so-called Upsilonarians are in fact part of a major spacefaring civilization. Our probes in the Mesa system, Melsa maybe, have detected starships flitting between a number of space stations across the system. And there's a larger military station near the system's star that seems to act much like the outpost we built in the system's weak lane. We've been able to intercept considerable volumes of communication traffic, but so far accurate translations have proven elusive. Okay, keep it up.
System survey complete.
Survey that one. We know we can't go further in that direction, so let's survey this one. Okay, this
Research complete.
already has a fancy name, and clearly somebody owns it too. Okay, first we have finished planetary government, so we can do all that stuff now. That's good. After planetary government, we could either get more pop growth or planetary unification. I'm thinking the pop growth first. So genome mapping, because we need more people so we can actually fill up all the jobs. Look into the system. Yeah, they have... Like, they already have a planet
Construction
there.
complete. Research complete.
Whoever owns that place. So we got Corvettes. We can now make a fleet. What do we want next? Everything's weapons now. I'll take afterburners. They're cool. Now we should be able to make a ship, right? Is it in here? Ship designer. There it is. The Vapor. Sure. Can I change it into a picket ship? Sure. I like picket ships. Average DPS. It's the same both ways. I'll take Sentinel Point Defense. It stops missiles from hitting us. I'll take some lasers. I'll take a mass driver. A balanced ship. No extras. Will subspace drive. So we can teleport, sure. So we can actually get to other systems, kind of necessary. But we still can't do the faster than light like other things can. We can make the reactor better, or we can just put some force field. Okay, I'll boost the reactor too, because why not? Oh yeah, I need to shut off auto-generate ships. I like to create them. I'll leave the name as Vapor, though. That's fine. Okay, no fleet. Create a new fleet. Add a Corvette. We just want one ship, so we have a fleet, so I can put my defense minister in charge of it. So build one ship. So we have a military, at least. Oh, the engineering thing. We built the thing here. Let's quickly build one here. So, our first contact. Our linguists have recently made significant progress toward decoding the language from the Upsilon aliens. Apparently, they now believe themselves to have a solid grasp at its fundamentals and promise that they will be able to report further findings soon. Keep at it. So our colors are pink and red. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now move. I was still paused and I didn't notice the Great Whetstone. An extended period of unrelenting border skirmishes with the Sildanian Free Warriors has hardened our serving naval crews. Their abilities have been tempered in battle, and our forces have even adopted several complex Sildanian combat maneuvers that will give them the edge in future conflicts.
Research complete.
So being next to those angry barbarian guys makes us better at fighting if we ever do fight. Okay, we now have the ability to do research. Excellent. Let's gain the ability to go into hyperdrives. Okay, we have one. This place is called... The fleet is called the Ninth Cure. Anyway, Minister of Defense, you are in charge of it now. It is right here. We have one little ship now. I'll tell it to move. 1 second. There it is. Look at our little ship. Isn't it cute? It's gonna stay in here for now, though. Okay, somebody leveled up. The head of research. Let's do Spark of Genius 2. No, it's just 1. But research speed +3. For the entire Empire, yes. Meanwhile, more first contact. Long-range sensors have picked up readings in the Alpha Star system that could best be described as giant heat blobs. It's worth investigating. Make it so. So one of the aliens we discovered are giant heat blobs. Okay. We failed to build it. Oh, somebody built one before us. Okay, we are now sealed in here. This is probably as far as we'll ever get. So let's just start actually building mining outposts and stuff. Receiving transmission from the divine Feyline Empire. Oh, it's our homeworld. They appear to have successfully translated our language. We had a different language, I guess, from being gone away for so long. Diplomatic channels are now open, and hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. The divine Feyline Empire. Martial Empire. They're fanatic, xenophile, that's good. And they're spiritualists, so they build temples and stuff. And they're peaceful traders. Just like us. Except we are mega corporations, so we can trade with them, yes. You have at last returned to us. It is as the prophecy foretold. Like you, we are Feyline. When your ancestors were exiled from our homeworld, they left behind an ignorant and selfish people. But as you can see, we have since found our way. Please join us again as a province of the divine Feyline Empire so that we can teach you everything we have learned in your absence, no? Let's be friends as fellow star explorers. We salute you. Whoa, I hit the wrong button. I didn't want to zoom in yet. Here we are. The divine Feyline Empire. That's their language. Okay. Immortal Empire. This theocratic monarchy engages in a ritualized sapient sacrifice. Oh, they sacrifice people. What? I see. Apparently they do. Anyway, build an embassy. They seem nice. They just do a little human sacrifice. Or, you know, catgirl sacrifice. I'm sure they're chill. Yes, we got an embassy.
Incoming transmission.
Now also let me send Riddleson over to build relations. We want a non-aggression pact too. We definitely want that. Please don't kill us.
Incoming transmission.
Now, they want to guarantee our independence. They're being nice. They're protecting us. Okay.
System survey complete.
Seem to be quite big. I don't know who the aliens over here are yet. I could explore out there more. Or I think I'd rather, since they're also exploring in here, we need to quickly start. How do I get back in my system? Go this way. Can I not go back? Why am I not able to go back here? I just want to move here. Oh, I need to jump. We'll jump here first, and then we'll jump over here, and then we can get... We need to quickly claim all our territories, so our divine Feyline Empire friends just take all the planets around us. We have nothing. I only want to do a little bit of exploring, so it should be... Now you can get there. Survey that system. You can now go build these mining outposts. Okay, we're making better than the Ro aliens. Attempts to learn more about the Ro aliens have so far been in vain. While we were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form parts of a technologically advanced alien civilization, further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals from them. Okay, so they're not hostile, but they are being cautious. We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. We just have to keep trying. Oh wait, it does say they're hostile. That's not good. They look spooky. Let's hope they're still friendly anyway. They just aren't friendly at first. Meanwhile... The spaceborne lifeforms, which the Feyline head of society research has come to refer as Tianki, are docile creatures, capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients is yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Very fascinating. We found the space whales.
An alien empire has established communications.
No, they were just space whales. No contact with alien empires. Besides our own race. So technically we haven't found any actual aliens to talk to, because it's just the same species as us over there. Okay, Strawberry. You could become a defense engineer, or you could become a trickster. Which doesn't do anything for us. Defense engineer seems kinda useful, I suppose. In case we ever are attacked. It's kinda meh, though. Eventually, since we're a democracy, that Strawberry might get voted out anyway, so she's not as big a deal as, like, if you had a dictator, then you're stuck with them. Hitting buttons. Sildaean escape pod. Oh, here's the election happening now. Anyway, a Sildaean escape pod drifted into our space recently after a particularly violent clash between two warring clans, the Sildaean Free Warriors. Border Patrol units intercepted the pod and opened it, feeling a grateful Sildaean field officer. Flag officer? So it says, the commander has pledged to serve us until death at no cost. So we can tell him to get lost, or he can be like, welcome aboard, Commander. Gain a seasoned Sildaean commander. Sure. And now, who should win democracy? You know what, I'll just, for now, I will make Strawberry win. But later, when our democracy, you know, develops more, we still don't have, like, factions and stuff, then they could just vote for them themselves. I'll just probably leave it. So now we have another leader that's doing nothing, because we have this commander from over there. He is better than our other one at actually running the fleet. But I'll leave the Minister of Defense over there for now. So another guy has nothing to do, but we'll leave him be for now. I think I said that twice. Okay, how are we doing now? We have identified the colony we recently scanned in the Beacon system to be the capital of the Ro aliens. Our researchers have found many valuable clues about them by investigating the data we gathered from the scan. Excellent. So this right here is their capital. Also, can we look at our home system? Hollow Haven. Can I, like, scan that? Not now, because once we get our ships able to actually go and faster than light, like, go along the paths, then I'll go explore our home planet, see how it's doing. Yes, they want a commercial pact. This is what we need. I believe that the colony Alpha Traders and the divine Feyline Empire have much to offer one another. We suggest entering into a mutually beneficial commercial pact. Okay, we get... increase the value of both our trade networks. We get 4, at the moment, 4 money, 4 mineral, 4 food, 2 unity, and they get 4... Okay, we get way more than they do. And their most lucrative planets for new branch offices are Hollow Haven, Mixie's Mission, and Hollow Haven. We have 2 Hollow Havens. Oh, sure, here you go. And now we see their entire empire. Fabulous. Do we already have the ability to build on here? Like, can I, like, ask? Yes, establish a branch office on Hollow Haven. It costs some money, but we get a lot of money from it. Like, we're getting 79 already.
Incoming transmission.
Now we can build buildings over here. Like, we could build a fast food chains for food. Let's see. What do I want? Oh, this just increases the branch office value. So I think I'm gonna take that one. You want a research agreement too? Sure. It'll help us more than you, because you're way ahead of us. See, they're so friendly. It's nice where you live right next to them. Migration treaty, yes. People can migrate from both colonies. That'll help fill up our planet. Also, we found a known strategic resource dubbed Astral Threads. Okay, I think those were added after I played, so I don't know what these are. Its unique properties and distortion in time and space could be put to use in a number of interesting ways. While we do not yet possess the means to extract it, we should keep it in mind, yes. Okay, you finished exploring that place. Now quickly, if you can, first go here. We need to start scanning everything. No, not you. You go here. You, as soon as you're done with that, please go build an outpost. We need to get some land. Quick. Carnival protesters. Protests are springing up across Colony Alpha. These large and colorful assemblies have gathered in support of a singularly frivolous issues. From the right to hold public dances inside financial institutions to which colors should be painted onto our defense platforms. The protests are not violent, but they are noisy. Some of the civic services in Colony Alpha have been placed under strain by the disruption. The same cannot be said for the general public, however, who, rather than being inconvenienced, seem instead to be enjoying the quirky demonstrations. Happiness plus 20, but specialists pop. So they're not working as well, but they're happy at least. Well, I'll just leave them to that. A faction found to be a faction. So we got the Free Citizen Committee. They're all about the equality. We also got the Wealth Promotion Council. And the Xeno Awareness Coalition. Excellent. Let me find them. Everything moves around, so it's hard to find sometimes. Maybe it's government now? Yeah, factions. 100% approval with the Xeno Awareness Coalition. They love us. The Wealth Promotion doesn't like that we're technically capable of doing war, but I'm gonna just accept that they... So I want to keep the ability to do that if we need to. Let's see, Free Citizen Committee. I think they're happy with everything we're doing too. Yes. Happiness plus 10, happiness plus 5. Yeah, you're just slightly less happy with the Wealth Promotion Council, but they're fine. Which is actually the pacifist faction. Anyway. Now this is the branch office. We're building a commercial forum. Which I was about to read, but then this popped up. The protests in Colony Alpha have ceased almost as suddenly as they began. Rumors about their origins abound, but many whispers speak of a group called the Manifesti. This enigmatic collective seems to have been responsible for a number of provocative art projects in recent years. Their subject matter every bit as spurious as the issues we're seeing protested on Colony Alpha. I can arrest them, or I can just let them have fun. I don't care. They're fine. What was I gonna look at? The Open that up again, please. Commercial forum. Movers and shakers, local economic leaders, and other important figures can meet with corporate representatives here in a relaxed, soothing environment, ideal for the creation of new business deals. That's cool. We're getting, like, our money is now going through the roof because we got that commercial pact. Our efforts to decipher the signals picked up by the rogue aliens have paid off. We finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of their language may not be complete, we have managed to successfully open diplomatic channels with the civilization we now know to be the Arsantian Union.
An alien empire has established communications.
Okay. They're hegemonic imperialists. They consider themselves to be the rightful rulers of the galaxy and will attempt to expand their empires by any means possible. However, they are egalitarian, which we get along with pretty well. They like equality. They're racist. I mean, they're xenophobic. But they're also materialists, so they like science. I mean, they're not that bad. Attention, alien creatures. Unfortunately, I was chosen by Chairwoman Zhao Liu Equantil. I can't read with this text. To represent the Xantian Union in all diplomatic dealings with your primitive civilization. We intend to unlock technologies you cannot comprehend. Do not interfere. Lovers' friendship set to music, Asante. Yes, be nice with them. They're okay. There we go. There's their empire. First, I want an embassy. Also, if you don't mind, I'll send a catgirl over to chill. So everybody can be friends. Except these guys right on our border are kind of mean. But other than that, we're doing well. There's our explorer. Okay, you're here. Please survey that system. We need to figure out all of the space before our divine friends decide to take anything. Let's see. Fertility preacher so that we can get more food and pop girl speed. Or a politician, council agenda speed. I'll take fertility preacher.
Construction complete.
Silly thing to pick, but sure. Okay. We finished that. I guess get some mining stations so we get more stuff. And when you're done with that, move over there. This has a planet, which is a tomb world, so we cannot live on it. Also, pictures grunt 1,000 words. A subservient dialect has taken root within our art centers, and art centers and educational institutions. Its origins lie in another project penned by the Manifesti. Linguists note that the so-called "you slurp" speak. All words relating to our economy have been replaced with expressive grunts. More worryingly, its many and colorful insults all seem to derive from the names of prominent military figures. This has drawn formal complaints from the individuals' families. Keep an eye on this for now.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished that construction. Now move on down there. Which you seem to be doing already. You know what? Go build mining stations here, and then we'll go from there. Mirrors brightly. The Manifesti have unveiled their most public expedition to date. A new and extremely popular interactive experience in Colony Alpha invites visitors to manipulate reflections and images of themselves, and to create distorted collages of political figures, some from other galactic empires. Critics herald these pieces as casting unnecessarily and harsh light upon our sense of self, and the expedition has also inspired a number of other satirical works, both on domestic issues and on pan-species interrelations. Debate amongst our social researchers is lively. More conservative voices urge caution. It's fine. Monthly society research plus 15% though. Bold statement. Sure.
Incoming transmission.
Now you want to defensively pact with us. We do not want to drag your empire into a conflict, but it's clear we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. You know what? Sure, you're chill. If we become friends with this other faction enough, we can build stuff on their planets too. But we're not quite there yet. It'll take a little while. They're very wary of us. Wary. Yes. Oh my goodness, they got rid of the embassy. They're angry. Oh, it's because we formed an alliance with these guys and you don't like them? I should have seen that coming. I should have just not did it. But... Okay, wait, guys. We can salvage this. Whatever. If they're gonna be meanies, we'll just keep the defensive pact for now. But it was probably not needed because they're already protecting us anyway. Anyway, databank uplinks. Did I read this? Yeah. High-capacity quantum bands dedicated to databank transfers make possible virtual... It's hard to read. Make possible virtually complete synchronous research operations across vast instances. We got good, database uplinks. Okay. Anyway, increases research station output by 20%, so that's good. Get that, and then we get an Ascension perk. What do we want, though? Universal transactions. We extend our brand and our business to every solar system in the galaxy. Prosperity is eternal. Commercial pact efficiency plus 20%. Branch office costs minus 15%. Official capacity plus 1. Can propose commercial pacts without an embassy. And commercial pacts no longer cost influence to maintain. Yes, we want all of that. Excellent. Okay, you still don't have any money here, but we could get a corporate culture site. A site dedicated to glorifying the unique corporate culture that permeates every business transaction conducted on the planet. Or we could just get, research. I think I want research real quick. So we're getting nearly full. I'll get research, sure. For now. So where science is complete garbage. Rise of the Manifestists. Rumors abound that a new faction may be formed. Inspired by so-called manifestism, its proponents speak of contradictory and bizarre causes, such as free movement of rivers and greater personal autonomy for munitions. Existing factions complain that their own events are being disrupted by these manifestists, whose spurious queries are interfering with acts of everyday governance. Interesting. We'll just root out these time wasters. Yeah, they can chill. I'm fine. Is it going to be an actual faction that shows up? Well, they're not here for now, so...
System survey.
A faction, yes, the Manifest people. Their members have sparked colorful protests on various anarchic issues, demanding a more expressive and egalitarian society. So up here, this is where I can get to the government easily. How happy are they? They are the least happy, but they're not doing terrible. It's in the cloud. Don't know what that means. Galaxy of the Virgin. They assert that technology research should be entrusted only to a visionary council of carefree roamers. Don't know what that means. We're pleased to keep the consumer goods production in deficit, keeping our citizens free of what they call the ready-made scourge. Fascinating. Ruler has empire ethic. I guess represented on council. I mean, are you? I'm getting bonus from that, so I guess somebody on the council is Manifesti. Who is Manifesti? Who art thou? Where do I see what you are into? It's not you. Are you a Manifesti? Maybe you're the Manifesti. I can't tell. Let's ignore it for now. Ignore your problems. The exploration vessel is done. That. Please explore the black hole next. Well, you, when you're done with that, please go build another outpost. Gotta claim all these planets. And then I'll probably, since they seem to have 3 more planets, I will build probably more branch offices on all of them.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we're getting 148.5 money from Hollow Haven over here. Which is our homeworld. So we're doing great. I guess I'll do this one next. Then do that one afterwards, please. The Tomb World. Something happened to this planet.
Construction complete.
It's experiencing a nuclear winter. Anyway. We finish that, build the mining stuff. After that, go take the black hole.
Council agenda ready.
Well, we got another agenda ready. The chart the unknown. It's not going to be much useful, much more, because we can't survey much more, but sure. Coming. peace, etc. I think I want to expand the council so we can have another person on the council. So why not? Okay, the Divine Feyline Empire's declared war on the
System survey
Union.
complete.
Does that mean we're in the war? Because we're not in the war because they haven't actually attacked each other yet. I'm actually afraid of being attacked. Is it okay if we don't do the defense comeback thing? Okay, bye.
Incoming transmission.
I'll take this though. Also, the embassy. Yes, as soon as I got rid of that, the other guys were like, yeah, embassy. Okay, yes. They'll defend me even without being in a defense pack. Now these guys don't hate me again.
Research complete.
Maybe they'll open their borders again. They just did. Yes, non-aggression pact, please. Hyperspace, excellent. Let's see, administrative AI. Get more research speed, short. Open borders, now we can work our way up to being able to form a commercial pact with them, and then we can build on their planets too. Okay, we got genome mapping. Let's see, xenolinguistics. Allows renowned leaders to appear, first contact speed, interstellar recruitment office. Sure, I'll take all of that. Now, where was I? What's the planet doing? We're doing fine for now. Oh, somebody leveled up. Our Minister of Defense. They become more hostile, or I can make them become even better. Eye of Talent. Do that one. A hush descends. The buzz surrounding the Manifesti faction has quietened, fading as quickly as the arrival of protests which started it. Some activists we spoke to claimed other motivations, ranging from pure satire to conscious objection. Attendance at galleries and museums has never been higher, but the public gaze has already moved on to newer, controversial groups of artists. Our sociologists continue to sift through data they gather during this strange moment in Colony Alpha Traders' cultural history. AK, they're done. If you just ignore them, they go away. Excellent.
Construction complete.
Interesting. Their Minister Strait is tyrannical. Interesting. Who is your leader, anyway? I never looked at that. Not you. What? Wait, what? Why is that? Oh, you're actually... you're winning? Hope you're not winning. If you just obliterate the planet we came from, that would be sad. You're supposed to be weaker. I think the cats just haven't struck back yet. Who is thou leader? It doesn't tell me anywhere. Can I tell who you are? I guess not. Maybe this screen. No, not that screen. It was... How? Where is it? Contacts. It's down here now. I don't think it shows the leader name anywhere. But yeah, the other guys are superior to us, but our Divine Feyline Empire is overwhelming, so they should definitely win. According to this, they started the war, so I don't know. Maybe that's why the defensive pact, I didn't need to be in it. That's why it didn't force me into the war. But anyway... Wait, rivalry. Now we're the rival. But we were friends, why'd you suddenly hate us again? I don't understand, they're like insane. I mean, I could declare them rival too, so we at least get that, or we could just continue to try to make them like us. I'm gonna try to make them like us. Hopefully it will be fun. That said, if you're gonna be like that, I'm also gonna maybe send a spy over to you too, since I have a diplomat doing nothing, so now we have a spy in there. Spy network established. We received our first clandestine report from Spy Master Spacesphere inside the Xantian Union. This marks the establishment of our first spy network within Xeno territory. Whenever they make a move, we stand a better chance of it playing right into our paws. Yes.
System survey complete.
Let me check. We still have enough. We'll get a corporate culture site. We need more of that. Of Unity. You finished there. You also finished over here. So build that right afterwards. Well, you... I guess the first thing I will have the scientists do is... Let's head over there. And you can do that anomaly there, and that anomaly there.
Research complete.
Exceptional individuals. We have proven beyond any doubt, the galaxy is filled with life. Apart from the dominant species and nations, there are many others who traverse the stars. From time to time, exceptional individuals may arise to shake the foundations of galactic power. If we can harness their ambition, these renowned leaders may be willing to join our cause. Send out the call. Fabulous. Okay. You know what? Planetary unification, please. Unify our planet. Now we're making 197 money from Hollow Haven. Okay, let's see. We can start another tradition line. Now, mercantile is the money stuff. The flourishing of our entrepreneurials paves the path to colony alpha traders' prosperity. Now, I think this is specific for us. We get a different version of it. By adopting a more flexible approach to our shareholder contractors, our citizens will be inspired to work more efficiently. Pops with employee ownership living standards, which is what we currently have, plus 5% happiness and plus 5% resources from jobs. As well as just get more money, market fee goes down. Traders give us more stuff. Clerks give us more stuff. More trade value. A lot of good stuff is in there. Could also just do prosperity, because I like it. Let's go all in on the money stuff. Mercantile.
Council agenda available.
Agenda open markets has begun. Interesting. After we expand the council, maybe we'll look into that. So speaking of the government, can I do any more edicts? Yeah, I can fit a few more in here. Let a turn or two go, though, so we can actually do it. What do I want, though? Research subsidiaries? We can almost quite get that one. That one's expensive. Land of Opportunity gets us more immigration pull and pop growth from immigration. That one seems good to take. I accidentally double-clicked it and then wasted stuff. Okay, we'll wait until we can afford it again. Okay, you. Which one is in the thing? It's hard. Okay, get over there. And I'll tell you to do it manually. You are now in the system. Over here. Please go to this tiny thing. Research. There we go. There's a whole galaxy out here. Miasma. Can't get out it because this guy's blocked. Well, we could go out this side maybe. But first, let's explore everything within our borders first.
Construction
fungal emitters below the surface of that place. Lives a most peculiar organism. Scans and samples show that it's some sort of mycelium littered with spores. Compared to the traditional size of spores in our homeworld, these are massive. Their surface is shimmering kaleidoscope, and the hues seem to change based on their surroundings. The strangest thing about them is they seem to form a network capable of generating what the science crew believes could be a signal. The current emissions are very weak, but with some effort, it might be possible to find out where they lead. try to find their destination, bring them back to be sold for money, or we don't have time for this. No, we're doing this science.
Situation log updated.
But before that, I want to go to this spot and start that research. Now the engineer is done over here, so please build the rest of that. And then when you're done, we'll head over to there, and then we'll have built everything we can. Also, somebody leveled up again. Shiv Rift, head of research. They could become an explorer. They could become a scholar. They could become an analyst. Or they could become a statistician. Research speed plus 5%. You know what, since you are head of research, I'm just going to do that one. She's now a veteran researcher. Excellent. You are there now. Let me zoom in and go to this thing, this barren world, and research that. Maybe I didn't tell you to do it. Right. Research. Okay, now they're doing it.
Research complete.
Oh, so we got afterburners we can put on our ships. Let's see. Powered exoskeletons. Increases worker pop resource output. So get those, and it leads to robots later. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Antares 2. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. Preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Cat Infrafled managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. Okay, that research has been done. Now go do this, the fungal research. Okay, I guess I have to manually send you to there. So we still don't have the faster-than-light stuff yet, do we? Let me check what we're researching. I thought I clicked to research that, but for whatever reason we don't. Maybe because these are different types of ships. Maybe I can build new ships,
Construction
actually.
complete.
Stand by 1 second. Where's my thingy? Shipyard. Can I build newer stuff? Yeah, I can get an actual science ship. And an actual engineering one. Instead of vessels, I can make... Wait, where? Engineering vessel, that's what we already have. Exploration vessel, that's what we already have. But we can also make science ship and construction ship. Okay, yes, the new stuff is here. I'm going to make a new science ship, and we'll replace the old one. Do you know what? I'll make a new construction ship. How does it compare to the engineer? I mean, the engineering, is it slower or something? I don't know. Build a construction one too. Replace the old stuff we started with. Abandoned Sildaean habitat. We discovered the remnants of a half-finished Sildaean space habitat in close orbit around Astraeus 1, inside our borders. Evidently, at some point, the Sildaean Free Warriors attempted to establish a permanent presence in the Stellaris system, but for whatever reason, this endeavor was abandoned. Due to its close proximity to Astraeus 1, the unfinished habitat eluded detection during our initial survey of the system. It is little more than a dense collective of space junk at this point. Space junk. But there are a lot of valuable minerals among the wreckage that could be salvaged. Salvage everything we can use. Plus 400 minerals. Nice. Okay, you are done. Please head over there.
Research complete.
Your last job before we replace this vehicle. Okay, look, the other people made peace. Oh, that other faction has become a subject under the divine Feyline Empire, so they're now their minion. Excellent. Okay, Okay, we can get the POPs, the adaptive shareholder schemes that we were talking about earlier. There we go. Okay, what were you researching? This apparently leads to stuff. Do that one. Adaptive bureaucracy. That thing. Okay. Still waiting on stuff here. Where is who is where? You were here. Yes, you're already moving there. I'll let you continue. Exploration vessel, please do your last research. Science ship, head on over to that exploration vessel. I want to compare the two. Same with this construction ship. In fact, you build research stations. And this one can start with their mining, and then they'll finish it up together. Open borders. Well, when did you guys look like that? You became even spookier somehow. But then they immediately closed the borders afterwards. So spooky. They're now is this even the same species? I mean, the same... No, this is a different one. These guys became small. And then there's another group. So this is a different whole empire. I just got confused. No, they rebelled against this union, so they were part of this place, which got taken over by the divine Feyline, and then this faction rebelled and became its own empire. That's what these guys are. They're democratic crusaders. They probably hate us because we aren't pure democracy. We're like a mega corporation one. We're basically democracy. And our, divine Feyline empire isn't empires. Speaking of, are we nice enough with you to know your civics? Yes, they are a death cult. This society's religion is built around periodic ritual sacrifice. Willing initiates devote themselves to a decade of study before meeting an end whose effects ripple through their culture. Cool. And aristocratic elite. The society has an entrenched nobility that occupies the upper echelons of society. I see. So they have nobility, and then they also sacrifice people. And we don't know enough yet, but you should start becoming friends now, right? In fact, soon we could form a commercial pact. Requires positive relations or 20 trust. Well, we're still working on them. They're resisting trying to be friends. But we'll get them eventually. New contact. Received communication from previously unknown entities. The guys I was just talking to. No, this is another whole new nation. I bring greetings from Grand Marshal Rakar, the undisputed ruler of the authority of Justinex. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs. Perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Okay, they're fanatic authoritarian. They hate freedom. And they're militarist. Let's be friends anyway. So, ruler election. I mean, I'm just gonna let whoever they want to win. Okay, this is where that other faction is. They're like out here. No, that's the divine. Where's this other faction I just discovered? Oh, way over here. Hello, good sirs. I could try to be friends with you. You know what? The one that was building spy network. Forget the spy network. Friendship is where it's at. So I could also try to be friends with them. They're suspicious.
Complete.
They're neutral. Yeah, they're a better chance. Whoa, Vast the Gilded has shown up. Okay, I shall read all of her death. Which is hard with the small text, but I will try. The sister's clothing and jewelry offer a glimpse into her opulent lifestyle. She bows before speaking. We had her in the first playthrough, I believe. She was really good. I offer my services as a governor and as a diplomat. Make me your ally, and I will ensure you have powerful friends in every corner of the galaxy. Okay, let's see what you do. Master Diplomat. Diplomatic weight. Trust cap available envoys. It's very good. Xenolinguist. Veteran leader trait. Trust cap plus 35 isn't bad. Monthly influence plus 5.5 is pretty good. Deep connections. However, she's a lavish lifestyle, so she costs a lot of money to take care of. If you want me to read all the dialogue, you can just go to the first playthrough. You can pause and read it if you want. But she likes peace. We enlist her. She's great. Now we need to find her a job, though. Well, I guess I'll just end this early. Who do I want to... I don't even see Strawberry on here. Strawberry can no longer be the president, I guess. Government. Minister of State has some good stuff. Well, we're about to expand the council, then we'll give her a job. That's when she'll have a job. There's lots of leaders that aren't doing anything.
Special project complete.
Following the fungi, tracking the signal emitted by the mycelium proved to be a tricky business. Despite the best efforts of Shiv Rift, it was impossible to determine a destination for the signal, and the mycelium mostly remains a mystery. Despite this, we managed to learn a lot in the process, and the data is being brought back as we speak. A lot of society research. You've decided to be our rival again. They're so angry all the time. What I wanted to do is zoom in on this science ship and compare it to the exploration vessel that it's replacing. I wanted to do the same over here. So a construction vessel go there, engineering vessel go over here. And we'll compare them.
Research complete.
Okay, we got administrative AI. Capacity. Let's get more energy credits, field modulation, more energy credits for technicians. More money, although we're fairly good on money, actually, now that I think about it. So I think I'll actually change that right now. Go for capacity subsidies. That one's just pretty good. We get all our money from trade, we don't actually need that stuff. Wait, let's compare some ships real quick. Where are they? Over here. This was the exploration vessel that we had. And now we have this thing as our new science ship. They're not as close together as I want. Get closer so I can compare better. Whoa. Okay, there we go. It's pretty cool. Whoa, the sun. Okay, who is in this? The head of research, Shiv Rift. Can I move Shiv Rift over to here? Yeah, here you are. Go over to the better ship. And I think I'll decommission this one, probably. We can always build another one if we really want it. Bye. Boom. Meanwhile, over in the construction ship zone. Where are they? Please get a little bit closer. See, right next to each other. There we go. That's our little construction vessel. Engineering vessel, and this is the construction ship. Bigger and stuff. I'll probably get rid of this, too. So, decommission that one. Now we just have the construction ship. There's some more minerals to mine over here, so let's get them over there. Now that we have a true science ship. Again, and we already researched everything over here already. You know what, I'm going to go to the planet and just assist research. I think that's something I can do. Which increases the amount of science we get from it. Although maybe we need to unlock it, because I'm not able to. Well, I don't want this engineer just sitting here doing nothing. Can I go survey systems now, because it's someone else's borders. But I want to know about our home planet. All these guys didn't close their borders. So maybe I can go visit... No, wait, go here. And then we can explore past them, maybe. These guys all close their borders, so we can't go that way. So let me see, what other cities, planets do you guys have? Hollow Haven, the other Hollow Haven. You know what, let's get another branch office on this one. This one only gives us $6 for now. But we can build private research enterprises on there so we can get science out of this place. Is there one that makes the other thingies? Consumer goods. I don't see one. Science is fine by me. We got another planet. Let's see. Mixie's mission. Get one on here. And on this one, build another private research enterprise. We're getting science now from building them on other planets. That's the advantage of being a megacorporation. Okay, and Zilch might get one on here too. This one's not even big enough to build a building on, but we do get $5 from it each turn, so that's good. It's got poor quality minerals, it's got natural beauty. They keep distributing luxuries, so that's nice. Oh no, 1% crime. So nobody's an enforcer right now. Is there a reason nobody's an enforcer? Can I just tell somebody to do it? Like here, there, now somebody's an enforcer. Then I unmake it a favorite. For some reason, nobody wanted to be the police. But now we have police, so there's no crime. Excellent. Now, what do we want to build real quick before I probably end this video for now? Oh yeah, there's features. We still need to get rid of some stuff. Get rid of the sprawling slums. Get rid of the industrial wasteland too. So our planet will be clean and stuff. And then what do we want to build? We could get some alloys going. Civilian industries getting low. We'll do that after that. That seems good. Get everything filled up here now. Excellent. Okay, let me know in the comments and stuff if you enjoyed this, but I think this is where we will end it for now. Oh, that random commander guy is now our leader, that from the other faction, presiding speaker, Gablort. Let me check what he's actually good at, because Strawberry is nowhere to be seen anymore. She lost her job. Where's Strawberry? Is she exist still? Not down there. Ah, there she is. She up no job because she's just in there. Anyway, what do you do as president? All of your Buddhists don't affect your ability as president, so you're kind of nothing. But you are level 4, which is not terrible. Highest level here. So you'll get to be president. Yay. Alien president surrounded by catgirls. Okay. As I was saying, I am ending this here. I'll just use cat save again. Let me know if you want more of this. Or if you'd rather just have more warband forever. And liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.